So here's my solution for carrying two four-wheelers on a 6x10 foot landscape trailer. Landscape trailer's got 2-foot high mesh walls, angle iron sides, 3,800 pound axle, 15-inch wheels, and I believe each one of these four-wheelers weighs in a little over 600 pounds, so we're talking about 1,200 pounds on that thing. So what I did, I got some heavy-duty fence posts from a construction site where they were demoing an area, and you can see the thickness of this pipe compared to regular residential pipe is pretty thick. And then so I measured my tire width. It was about 7.5 inches for me, and I welded a piece of angle iron in here that leaps down on the back side. So I've got, a rail for each tire. There turns out to be about 36 inches wide. All these measurements are going to be different for each four-wheeler. And we go around here on the other side. Look at this side. So I welded into wheel stop and just pieces of pipe, and then another piece of angle bracket. Then I drilled a hole through the angle bracket and the angle of the trailer itself. I dropped a little bolt down through there and I welded that bolt in, and that way I've got a positive point to put it, and there's no fore or aft movement, side to left to right movement. So the other thing is, you see the E-track. I've got 8-foot length of E-track, and then a couple of E-track tie downs, and then just ratchet straps. The ratchet straps go around the tires. They loop back through the ratchet retainer here, and then crisscross applesauce kind of deal, and so there's no lateral movement, there's no fore and aft movement. It's pretty solid. I'll get on them and shake them. Of course, I've got the full suspension of the four-wheeler to compensate for any bumps and whatnot. So the way I get this up are these two folding wraps. I picked those up from Cycle Gear some years ago. I've got a couple motorcycles I use them with also. And I take the folding wrap before, of course, the four-wheeler's up on here, and I slide it in between the angle iron here and the trailer angle iron, and then I take a cam buckle and tie it into the frame so it doesn't slip out. When I take it off, I just put the ramp on the top, because obviously I can't get that up underneath there now, and tie it in with the cam buckle, and then I just back the four-wheelers off. I put them in four-wheel drive low, and they crawl right up on the ramp, even though it's probably about 3 feet up off the ground, and the angle's not too bad. Those are arched ramps, as you can see, and it holds up pretty good. So hope you find something about this useful. Talk to you soon.